NC State, really offensive team. They showed that on Saturday. If you guys held them in check, had a chance to win a series. If you squeak one out on Friday, pull out a win on Sunday, how do you feel you guys did around that Saturday game anyway?
I was really proud of the boys. Friday night to tie the game up late, and then they come back and take the lead, and then to get the bases loaded, the one out in the ninth, tying run. At that point, it was on second base. For the guys to grind and battle like that, and I mean that's crazy play to end the game. That sort of little soft line drive with where that ball's hit and the way that ball's hit, your base runners are just kind of stuck. And the crazy thing is that's this far away from getting through and tying the game. You can't even measure how close that was to a line drive, single up the middle instead of a soft line drive that the shortstop gets to. So I was really proud of them for the way they handled that. You know, Saturday when you have a team that's that offensive, and then you walk guys, it's got a chance to get ugly, and it got a little bit ugly. And then Sunday offensively, the guys are great, and they just have so much confidence with Moose on the mound.
Rolling into this week, Georgia Tech, it's going to be a fourth-ranked opponent in 5 weekends. That's just like in the ACC.
Yep.
But an opportunity to go out in front of the home crowd again, and it was a couple good crowds out there this weekend as well. Looking forward to hosting Georgia Tech.
The crowds this weekend were awesome, especially Saturday and Sunday. Saturday was awesome. It was a lot of fun to play. I think that was one of the things the boys talked about it afterwards, that they got so excited playing in front of a home crowd that they were a little disappointed that we didn't keep that game a little closer, because it's turning into a really fun ballpark to play in, and it's because of the crowds and because of the students. So that was kind of the talk all Saturday, Sunday from our boys. They're really proud and thankful that the students are coming out the way they are, and excited for these next coming weekends. And then yeah, like you said, I mean, I think 3 of our teams have been top 5 at some point along the way that we've already played 3 of the teams in the league, and you're going to have another 3 or 4 of these last 5 have a chance to be top 25 at some point in the year. And Georgia Tech's a really good team and a traditionally great powerhouse program, and that's what the ACC is, right? That's what you're used to. So we're excited about it. We're excited about this matchup, and then we're, like I just mentioned, we're really excited with what these crowds are turning into.
A couple of big promotional days, military appreciation coming up on Saturday, First Responders Day, Back to Blue. You guys have a really good relationship with campus police and local police. What do these days mean for the program? Yeah,
starting back to front, I guess, to do a day to wear the BCPD hats and to have a day to honor all first responders and police in general, and specifically the cops here at Boston College. Just these men and women who put their lives on the line to protect us every day, and they do so much both on our campus with the BCPD, and then police and first responders in general just do so much to keep us safe and protect us, that it's an honor to be able to spend a day to talk about them and bring what they do to light, and to wear those BCPD hats. And then Saturday, the Military Appreciation Day. You know, we talk about it in our program: love our country, respect our flag, and revere our military. And you know, between the Wounded Warrior Project and the home base that we work closely with, and to have the softball game, we have our OTC on campus involved this year, which we're excited about, to spend a day hanging out with real heroes. We talk about baseball players and big leaguers and guys in the NFL and the NBA as heroes, but those guys are heroes. So to spend a day hanging out with them and learning from them, and then spend a day honoring them all, the men and women, on Saturday, it's a small way just to say thank you.
3 straight weekends, freshman Mason Palio has done a great job on Sundays to put the team in a great spot to be successful. Some of his numbers are still up and down, but every time it seems the team is able to pull it out on Sundays. What are some things he's doing successfully to help the team?
I think you're watching a kid, you know, I said it the other day, doesn't look like a freshman out there. There's a confidence, there's a competitiveness. The boys love playing behind him. He works quickly, he pounds his own. I mean, the stuff is tremendous, but I think the confidence the boys have comes from him, and they feed off of him, and that's a fun thing to have on Sunday. And I think it's just the start of what he's going to do. He's only halfway through his college career. He's going to be a really fun one to watch, both the rest of this year and throughout his career.
And then Jack Cunningham's been really tearing it up at the plate. Talk about his transformation from beginning of the year, 300s, but now approaching 400 with his batting average.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd go so far as to say a transformation as a development. I mean, we have talked internally within our staff that we thought Jack had a chance to be a really special offensive player and a legit middle-of-the-order bat in the ACC. The home run he hit on Saturday, I know the score didn't, at that point was a little bit, we were pretty far behind, so it wasn't a big home run as far as the score, but for him to hit a line drive like he hit off the top of our batting cages, there's not many people in our conference that can hit a ball like that. And then to back it up, you see the double he hit in a big spot on Sunday and a really good pitch where he stayed down, had really good extension to the ball, to the double in the left center field gap. You know, and he said just big at bats all the way through. He had a huge situational at bat in the first on Sunday with a sac fly. It's continued growth and development for a kid who continues to work and work and work, and we thought he had the makings of a really good ACC middle of the order bat, and we're starting to see it come now. And I think I think there's more to come from Jack.
Last question, and not to get too far ahead, 2 weekends out from the ALS awareness game, but Pete Frates was at the game on Sunday. How awesome is it to see him at the park and have him around the boys?
I don't know there's enough I can say about that, but all of a sudden there was this buzz in the dugout, like, hey, Pete's here, and there was talk he was going to try to get there, and I mentioned to the boys, hey, just keep an eye out, and you know, they wanted to all be able to go up and say hi to him and chat with him. So to get him down on the field afterwards, they were so fired up. It's just you can't even really put into words how much he means to these boys and what a role model he is, and for this program, for these guys, and then to see the crowd react when he was announced, and to have both teams give him a standing ovation. The game essentially stopped, and you know, it's not just our program; it's what he means to Boston College community. It's what he means to ACC baseball, with so many other teams being affected by ALS, and then and just really what he means nationally. You know, you talk about the military being heroes, but we have a true hero coming right out of this university.